Hey, what's going on? I'm bringing you a quick, easy guide, not quick, easy guide on how to do the Easter egg on the new map Revelations. And the first thing you want to do is shoot these gravestones in order that the characters died. So first Richtofen, then Dempsey, then Takiel, then Nikolai. The order, there's four of them. As you can see, I go from the jump pad over to the other window on the other side. It's just 2, 3, 1, 4. If you want to count the gravestones like that, it's not that hard. Uh, my friend previously already shot them, so you can't see the fire that'll come out. But once you shoot all of them, you'll see some fire come out of there and hear some lightning. It's pretty cool. Next thing you want to do is get the Keeper Protector and look at each of the jump pads. The two that have been there for me are at Shangri-La over here and over by Varrocked. You're gonna at the jump pad. You're gonna see this little triangle. I'll show it right now, but there's this little triangle rock that you're gonna want to see, and your keeper is gonna start doing a little ritual when right here. Oh, I'm trying to get him in. It's kind of glitchy. You're gonna have to kind of move in and out, go near him, and then come back. He'll do it eventually, and right there he starts doing the ritual. And you want to see that rock there on the corner. It's just a little triangle rock. Oh, then he took the jump pad. But yeah, and then he's gonna take quite a while. About my friend said it took about 3 minutes for him to do his little ritual. So it takes a while. You might blow through a couple rounds, and every zombie won't attack you, but they'll go for him. So you want to protect him. After the amount of time, he'll then disappear, and you'll see the first video reel that you need right there. So you're gonna want to then take the jump pad back over to the spawn and go to knock, and you're gonna place it in here.
After many weeks of failure and frustration, Dr. Maxis finally achieves the breakthrough he had been searching for. The results were immediate and startling. In the case of Subject 26, his
Double
impulses and
points!
outbursts were non-existent. His docility appeared permanent. Unfortunately, while we prepare to implement the treatment on the other subjects, there was an incident.
Relentlessness is your downfall.
26 and the handler were both destroyed. Maxis believes Subject 26 only attacks the handler.
Even the smallest of
He
problems
does not
must be
know I was
overcome.
attacked as well.
You a very small
I have
problem.
observed a developing pattern of high fevers and cold sweats. My thoughts are erratic. My relationship with Ludwig is complicated. I fear I cannot keep this secret from him for long.
So hopefully that was you were able to hear that. I don't know. Hopefully. The next step, you're gonna want to get little Arnies out of the box and throw them into the Apothicon, like where the zombies can spawn. You're gonna want to throw each of them into these holes right here. Margor just happened to spawn in my game. 3 will spawn after doing this. He just happened to spawn in with me, so we had 4. But it's really simple. You just take them out. They're not that hard. You could even use them to do one of the steps for the Shadow Man mask. But there's 6 on the left side from when you come inside. There's 6 on the left side and 3 on the right. So you want to have in total 9 little Arnies to throw in. That's why it's good that you get the max ammo after killing the Margwars. Also, you want to be careful because it's really easy to just hit the top of the hole and miss, like I do here. So you don't want to do that. So if you do happen to miss, you don't have to do all 3 again. Because if you try to do it all 3 in the same row again, you'll just hear the Samantha laugh like this. So you just have to go over to the one that you did last. What I saw is that if you leave the Apothicon, like his stomach or whatever area, then you do have to do all of them again. But if you stay in there, it won't have to, restart like that. So again, I miss those two holes that I just showed were the hardest ones. You want to be laying down and make sure you're able to get them all. But once you do, the video reel will be right up here on the bridge, kind of where the glitched area spot is. You can just pick that up, and you're going to want to take this one now all the way over to Kino, and you're going to want to listen to it. That's the only way to keep progressing with the steps. You have to put in the tape and listen to it.
The break in programming coincided with the flashing lights and loud noises of the fire alarm in the test facility. One moment. What is it?
You wanted to see me, Ludwig?
Sophia, yes. Do come in. Sit down, my dear. Have some tea.
Is everything all right?
No. Everything's fine. Drink your tea. I heard a nefarious rumor earlier regarding the field test with Subject 2-6. Are you feeling all right?
Of course.
Just strange, this rumor. May I see your arm?
What? No. Why do you need to see my arm?
Relax, Sophia. I would never hurt you. You know that, right?
Of course, but...
And you know I care deeply for you.
Yes, but...
Yes. Then you know everything I'm about to do is for your own good.
So hopefully you were able to hear that as well. The next step is the bones. You have to collect all 6 bones. And one of them is right here in Shang, right above the machine. If you could see right there, I looked at the rock with the Draken in order for you guys to see it. It's right above the stamina machine. You just shoot it with a pack-a-punched weapon, because otherwise it won't work. And then you have to suck up that skull that you see floating there with the pack-a-punched Apothicon servant. And when you do that, you're going to hear a little noise of it telling you that you got it like this. So you're going to hear that little pop sound that you just heard. So the next one, or once you collect that, it'll be gone. And then that'll let you know to go on to the next area, which is Origins. There's no specific order, I'm just showing. Origins will be right here on this fire. My friend shot it before I was able to get it, but it'll be a little triangle rock, like the one you see with the Keeper Protector that does his little ritual on. It'll be right there on the fire. It's really easy to see. So all you have to do is take out the Apothicon Servant and shoot it again, and you'll hear the little pop. You already heard what it sounds like, so I won't play that again, but you just have to wait and hear it. It usually happens after reloading, you'll hear it. The next one's over here at Verrucht, right over here in the waterfall area. This one took us a little bit to find, but it's a little rock. It's really distinct. It's right here, right next to the waterfall. You can see me shoot it right there. It's kind of a little popping out of that little rock there. So shoot again, the Apothicon Servant, and again you'll hear a little popping noise letting you know. And then the next one, you're going to want to go all the way over to the spawn. And this one took a long time to find too, so I'll cut it down. But you're going to want to look in the church. You're going to want to stand by the orange glowing, like flowing thing. And right there where I shot, there's a little orange like shadow. It's really hard to see, I know, but the easiest way to look at it is be at the farthest to the right, next to that pillar there that I was standing by, the little floating orange thing, and look into the church and you'll see the orange shadow. The next one over here is over at Knock, and it's this little pillar that my friend shoots right there. You can see him shoot right there. There we go, he just got it, and then you'll see the bone come out. So again, same drill, you just take out the Apothicon Servant, suck it up, you'll hear the little pop, and then you go, this is the hardest one, the DE area. It'll be on this little wall right here that I'm looking at. It's a curved one, the third wall. While you're trying to get your free perk, it's the third wall you jump to. This one was really hard. It took us quite a while, but all you need to do is, you have to be running. That's what makes it really hard, because you only get so long to shoot. It'll be right here near the corner. Didn't look at it so well, Sorry about that, but it'll be there near that corner there. Best way, honestly, to do it, get a ray gun like I have here, and just blast at the wall, because it has a lot of explosive damage on that thing. Is great. So you get the ray gun, shoot it. It's gonna hopefully you get it quickly in the box, but otherwise just spam the wall with any gun you have. You're gonna run on the wall, hit it, and then just keep running. And again, you'll hear the noise. So once you do that, you just have to go all the way back to knock like that, and then go up to the first recording that you listen to, and you'll see these bones. So you'll just shoot it with the Apothicon servant. They'll get sucked up, and you'll hear the popping noise for each one of them. And then I took it as a zombie by accident. And then you'll see that now there's a body laying next to it, which is Sophia. Pretty cool. You're gonna want to suck her up now, and then once you suck her up, it'll take a while, but she'll then go in. You'll hear her yell, like her little robot self, and then you'll see the next videotape right. So it's all pretty easy. And then the next spot you're gonna want to take it to is Origins. You want to take it all the way up to where the burial site is at. So you want to go over here, get on up, and then just listen to the recording. Also, sorry, there's a zombie like that chases me, so it might sound a little bad.
This is
But
Dr. Ludwig Maxis, beginning preliminary trials for the Strategic Operations Planning Heuristic Intelligence Analyzer.
You sealed your fate with your own arrogance. A common mistake.
So dark here. I can't see anything.
That's all perfectly normal. How are you feeling?
I feel nothing. What have you done to me?
I saved you, Sophia. I saved you the only way I knew how.
Oh, Maxis. What have you done? Attempting interdimensional transfusion. Failure. Failure. Assistance required. Maxis!
so then for the next part, you're gonna want to go and get these turrets here, and you're gonna shoot them and reflect them off. And once you do that, it'll kick you right off, and it'll just keep shooting. But you're gonna want to hit each turret and reflect it, and have it hit Sophia that's out in knock right now. You'll see me do one right here. I look for the Mom of the Dead one. Hit it, and the second you do it, kick you right off. It's really, really simple. And once you have to do it at each of them, at each of the power sites, the ritual sites, whatever it is. And you're going to want to have them all hit Sophia right here that you can see. Right now she's not like fully, like she wasn't Gorod Krobi. So you have to get all 4. Once you do that, you'll notice they're all hitting her. Go up to her, hit square, and then she'll turn, to normal. Then you just have to follow her all the way over to Kino, and she'll go right on top of the. You can see her following her. She'll go all the way to the teleporter, sit on top, and basically give it power so that you can then spawn or teleport away. So you're going to want your whole team in there, and once your whole team is in there, you could go up and press square to teleport. You just hit square, and it'll take you through, and you'll go into Samantha's room now. There you go. And you're going to want to go up to the bed. It's all really cool to look at, but you go up to the bed. They already grabbed it, but you'll see the crenorium there. It'll just be sitting right on the bed. And then you could just, after that, I don't know, look around. It's pretty cool. You could see all kinds of, like, Easter eggs and all the things that, like from rockets of other movies. You could see the monkey, like for the monkey bomb. Some weird book here that I saw, I don't know. And then you go back through, and there you go. Whole screen will be red, it'll be weird. But next, You go up to the podium here, and then you just have to hit square, and it'll like send these blue things out. I don't really know what that is, but what you're gonna see then up here now is basically the teleporting thing to take you to the boss fight. So now for the hard part, uh, not that hard, but you're gonna need to look for these eggs, the Apothicon eggs. For me, one spawned here at Shang. That's where I saw one. These things can spawn everywhere, but I'm just gonna show you where I found them on my game. So the next one was over here by DE or Kino, right next to the Wonder Sphere right there. One can apparently spawn in these places. We didn't see it. Where I saw it was right up in Origins, right after this place right here. I'm gonna run up there, and it's gonna be right in the snow, like right here. I signal one of my friends to get it. Um, you could grab all of them if you'd like, but you know it's you can only carry one at a time before you go into the Apothicon like this and put it into one of those four. I don't know what you would call those, like incubations, I guess. Once you get enough kills, 10 to 15 kills, you'll see it birth a little gate worm. Kind of nasty, but once you do that, you're going to want to go ahead and grab it, and you're going to want to listen for like this little sonar noise. It'll be like boop, boop, boop. I don't know, best way to explain it. You want to look through basically the entire map. I hear one right here at Baruch for me, and it's like right there. He didn't come because I killed the zombie. It's because you have to hold square. You'll hear the little sonar beeps. Sorry, the sonar beeps go off like boop, 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 like crazy, and then that's when you just look around and keep pressing square to hopefully have him spawn. Once he does spawn, you want to grab the little rune that he leaves for you, and then you just go basically repeat the process. It doesn't matter, like, not one person can have a gate worm. You can go back and grab another one to get it started. And again, the next one I found was here at spawn for me, right next to the speed cola machine. There can be in any place. Like, I'm just showing you where I found mine. So again, the next one I found it at was over here at the statue area, right next to the gate keeper, like where you could spawn them at. As see, I'm looking around because I hear it, and then there we go. Place them down, and then there it is. So what you want to do is pick it up. I'm letting my friend see because he wanted to. It took him a while to find it, but then he found it over here at Origins, right there where you just saw him at. I'm training the zombies so they don't attack him. He's right there. That's where he's hearing his beeps, trying to press square everywhere to hopefully have it spawn the rune. But basically, once you do all that, you're gonna see that you have all your runes filled in when you check your inventory right there. Pretty neat. So then the next part, pretty easy. You're gonna want to then teleport at this point to the boss. That's pretty much all you need. You need to teleport to the Margwars. And so for us, both time we did this twice in a row. You can see it took us 3 hours on this one, and then on the second attempt, it took us half that, like an hour, to do all this. It's not too bad, but it glitches a lot. We're at round 30 there, if you just saw. Now we're at 25 because the last time our application's closed. This one, we down for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why that happened, or I don't know. But basically, you then go up to the Canorium. Oh, I like to also mention to have the God Mask or the Margwar Mask. Those will help you tremendously. Then you're going to see here, it's a game of Simon Says. You're going to look at the book, and it's going to show you one symbol of the rune, the next symbol, and then the next symbol, and then the next symbol, obviously. So the best way to do it is with the runes reading left to right. We call them 1, 2, 3 to very easily know which ones we need to get. That was actually an idea from Mr. Rufflewaffles. I want to thank him for that. That was a really, really easy tip. You just want to name them 1, 2, 3. Easiest way to know. So then right here, you'll see them spawn, and basically you just wait for the order, depending on whichever order it is that you have. I don't remember what order exactly we had, but it was just right there. But yeah, at the time, we just kept calling out the letters. So that, like for example, right there, that's 1. If you check the runes, that's number 1. So then we wait for that. I think it was 1, 3, 2, 4, or 1, 3, 4, 2. I don't remember the order. Yeah, that's 3. So it was 1, 3, 4, and then 2. That was the easiest way to do it. Thanks, Mr. Awful for that tip. So yeah, you just keep having them go away. And then after you do that, get all of them, there'll be a huge like white. And then at this point, there'll be a max ammo that spawns right there. You want to grab it because it will go away, but you'll have another max ammo spawn right there for you. This one won't go away, so you can just use it when you need it. And then you're going to have to fight Margwars. And you fight basically all of them right now. I think it's random for which ones spawn. But that one was the skulls. The next one for us was the fire. It's all pretty easy. You just avoid the electrical currents. You avoid the fire here. Not too bad. It's not too hard. You just want to keep moving though, because you don't want to get downed. And then the next one was I believe the zero gravity. Yes, zero gravity. This one you're just gonna want to jump onto the yellow or to the bits of light that's giving off right here that you see me landing on, because if you don't, you'll die. Then this one was which one was this one? Oh, this one was just more. This one was actually, it's kind of like Origins when you're upgrading your staves. There's all kinds of things, pillars coming up to stop you. It's really cool. But basically, for both times we tried this, this is where our game crashed. I go down. My friend's gonna try to revive me, so he runs around in a circle, and then around this point, the host, which was the my other friend, because last time the game crashed on me when I was host and they got screwed, so this time he was the host and his application closed on him. So hopefully all these steps that I showed help you get to this point. I will be making another video of like the complete boss fight, but that'll just be it, just the boss fight. So hopefully the rest of the steps to get all 3 of the video reels to get to this point, and also the runes and stuff help you out. So boss fight coming soon.